Everybody, here it is, April the 6th, and I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. All sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace on this beautiful Saturday morning. Finally, we're rid of the clouds. Finally. Now, it's not going to stay this beautiful. I mean, it will today, but tomorrow we're going to start talking, if I can, start talking about clouds and rain. And how is this going to affect the eclipse on Monday? I can tell you that it's around here. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. I don't want to prolong anything. Let's check out the Plano cam this morning just to show you and verify what I'm saying is true. Beautiful blue sky this morning. Blue skies do I see. Thank you, Willie. Yes. Look at that. Hello, neighbor. Goodbye, neighbor. Plano cam showing live at 8:41 a.m. this morning. Look at it. Look at the spring. Just all those red buds. Beautiful trees on the leaves in the background across the street, down the road. I love it. It's about time. The last few days, I'm telling you what, I'm still chilly from being out at Bowling Green Ballpark last evening doing those live shows at 5 and 6 o'clock on News 40. But it was so much fun. So much fun. Um, it was awesome. Awesome opening day. I wish it could have been a little warmer. I had people coming up to me and saying, can you just warm it up just a little bit? And then there were others that say, look, we've been out here on opening day when there's been snow. I remember that. That was a couple of years ago for the hot rods, but it was awesome. They got the fireworks off last night, and it was just a good day for the hot rods in general for the first opening day. So, yeah, it's been a little chilly. Let's see how it looks downtown now. This is the view from our AAA Systems live cam from Reservoir Hill. Looking down on the Justice Center there to the right, to the left, you see the steeple or the cupola, as they say, of the old Warren County Courthouse. And down at the bottom, that is the courthouse. And you can also see City Hall in between the courthouse and the Justice Center. Then in the background, you see the blue sky. That is Scotty's Construction, Scott and Ritter, all back there in the background with the big American flag there. And it's not bad. This morning is just it's not bad at all. Winds are not bad. You know, it is chilly. I mean, it's like 40 right now at 8:43. But it is going to warm up today from where it's been lately. I can tell you that. The next few days, a nice warm up is coming. All right, let's check the maps here. Let's take a look. I want to look at wind first here. You can see the isobars and the map features. Oops, let me hit the right button here. There we go. So you see that we've got this little trough here, but that upper low, which is right here off the coast, it's been creating a nor'easter. bad bad weather up there in New England. You can see how tightly wound up that thing is. Well, it's finally moving away, and that's why we're starting to see clearing skies here. But look, here comes another one. Now, this is going to be a player. This is just the first piece of energy. Okay. This is going to be the next player in our weather. Notice it's a deep low already, 992 millibar. So it's starting to deepen a little bit more. You can see how tightly packed the winds are from low to high. And that's going to be where the winds pick up again. Not necessarily today, but tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. And the next few days, the winds are going to kick up. And we have more pieces of energy waiting in the wings off coastal California. Look at that. Now that's a high pressure, but look at that low. Woo! Coming off of um, the Alaska Peninsula. the Alaska Strait coming in. Um, yes, it's going to be, yeah, one low. We get rid of one low, and look at this one. Now this is pretty incredible. Look how deep that is. 972 millibar. Now, if you know anything about air pressure, like if you're a pilot or you just know anything about air pressure, that is incredibly low, maybe even close to historic low. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but let's see what this thing does. There it is. It does increase in pressure 977. This is as we get into Sunday 983, 984. There it goes into Alaska 988, 989. I'm just curious about this thing. It does weaken, and then it just it's co-located with this low, which will then just be absorbed into it. But look at all the tight winds even into Monday, Tuesday. So this piece of energy is going to kick out some waves out ahead of it, and that's where we're going to start to pick up on some inclement weather here in Kentucky. Okay, I can stop that now. But phew, my goodness, they just keep coming. It's April. All right, let me reset this. Let's go to here and now, and let me show you some radar. There's really nothing going on here. Look at the expansive high pressure keeping everything dry. That's what we want to see. Nearest showers off to the west of us. Satellite view, everything cleared out last night. There we are. Leftover clouds from in the wake. You can see the low spinning up there in New England. That's the nor'easter that they're dealing with. But here comes clouds, a few high clouds that we'll see later today in advance of this system and some Gulf moisture. There's a southern jet that's going to become active that is going to lift warmer air into the area tomorrow, and that is going to give us our next chance of showers starting tomorrow evening. So it's going to be, we get today, perfect day, beautiful day, full of sunshine, warmer temperatures, but then even tomorrow's going to turn out to be even better than today at first. Then we're going to see showers and thunderstorms coming in by tomorrow evening. All right, let's check mesonet temperatures here at 8:48 on your Saturday morning. I've got those for you right here. And we're starting out mainly in the 40s this morning, as you can see across the area. I'll zoom in a little more so you can see those numbers. Low to mid 40s, no 50s yet, but it won't take us long to get there. How about the wind? Curious about the wind before you head out the door? Winds coming in more from the east, northeast. That's different from yesterday when we were doing west to northwest. So, an overall shift in the wind. It's now east, and the winds will become a little more southeast later this afternoon. Are there any gusts out there? Not really. 8 to 10, more 10 to 12 to 13 in western Kentucky, where it's starting to warm up. Now, naturally, the winds will pick up more from the southeast and become a little breezier this afternoon, but that's only because of the warmer air coming in. So, when those winds pick up, they shouldn't be chilly winds. They should be much warmer winds as we're getting a more southerly fetch. All right, let's check now the model blender. The blender is going to show us something we really, really like, I think. Look at this. We go 60 today. We only hit 51 yesterday with the clouds. 51. That was 16 degrees colder than where we should be, which is 67. Today will be 60, so we'll be closer to average. Tomorrow will certainly be there, and the next few days are going to be right at average or above, which is awesome, finally. Here we go. 60 today. I agree with that. 40 tonight. 39. Yeah, there will be a couple of areas and maybe a touch of frost in some well protected areas, but more into the upper 30s to around 40 tonight. So you won't have to worry about the freeze warning like we did last night. Here we go. Sunday, going with 73. They show 72. We're going to go 76 on Eclipse Day Monday. They're showing 74. I think it's going to be a really warm and a little more humid day on Monday with, as I'll show you, a chance of showers. I'm hoping that we get to see the eclipse, and it may be obscured by a few clouds. We're not going to get a totally clear view, I don't think, but we'll see Monday. All right, then we go near 70 Tuesday, 73. I'm going with on Wednesday, they've got 71. Showers and thunderstorms, by the way, each and every day next week. Not continual, but a continual chance. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, some heavy rain, and a couple of times there may even be a threat for a few severe storms. We'll just have to play this out, let it play and see what happens. Then look at the upper 70s, maybe by Sunday. Wow. We've got a front that's going to come in and stall over just west of us on um, Monday. Monday will be sort of the beginning, even though we're going to have some showers tomorrow night. That's from the warm front. The showers that we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like I said, every day next week, but the temperatures will be warm. That front's going to stall just the west of us and stay there. And so we're going to have continual chances for showers and thunderstorms every single day next week. But as you can see there, at least it'll be warm. We won't have to worry about chilly weather. So let me show you the map, and you can see when the rain's going to come in and how it's just going to kind of park here uh, for several days. There's today. Look how nice that looks. Beautiful. High pressure, April day. Nice. Warmer. Here comes the warm front. This is Saturday, this afternoon. Here comes tonight. Warm front approaches. Then we start to see the chance of showers Sunday morning to the west, then Sunday afternoon and evening right over us. That's the warm front, low pressure to the north. There's a cold front. But this cold front runs into the big dome of high pressure, which you see sitting off of New England, and it's going to put the pressure against this front and stall it out. Watch what happens here. So here's Sunday night, Monday morning, warm front comes through with some showers. Notice the front stalls about Cape Girardeau. The secondary boundary behind it falls apart as this high pressure hangs on and moves southward toward the outer banks of North Carolina. Here we go into Tuesday. Look, stall. It stalls almost in the same area, right around St. Louis. And that's going, is that a, is that a baboon holding its hand out looking for somebody to hand? Look at that. I think somebody at the Weather Service is purposely drawing animals on our maps. What? Look at that. That is a baboon holding its hand out like somebody's going to give him a banana or something. Right there. Look at that. See it? I see it. Chris Allen, you're crazy. Yes, I am. All right, here we go into Wednesday. Look, severe weather in Mississippi. Look how that front just stays. I don't see, I don't know what that would be. Anyway, look at all the rain, thunderstorm. I think it's going to be a really more of a wet setup here and not so much a severe threat. Although there could be a few stronger storms from time to time during the period, but every single day, here we go into Thursday, low pressure starts to move through. Friday, finally, we get the front moving forward and a backdoor front which will reinforce somewhat cooler air, but not much. We're talking about upper 60s to low 70s instead of mid 70s. And then high pressure takes over by Saturday and begins to clear us out. But every single weekday next week has rain in it. And it could be a lot of rain. We could be talking about maybe some flooding issues, possible. I've got on my Sam attire this morning because here in about an hour, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I got to get going. Here in about an hour, I'm going to be at the Scottsville Save a Lot. Scottsville Save a Lot, 10 to noon. I'm going to be there to help benefit CCK. Of course, CCK headquartered there in Scottsville, Center for Courageous Kids. What an awesome charity. They're going to have a charity auction. Proceeds from that auction will go directly to CCK and help the kids. Bargains you just would not believe. I've never seen so many people at a grocery store. Last year when we did this, it was like people were rolling big carts out with full of drinks and stuff from the store that had been just incredible discounts. Houchins, of course, runs the Save a Lot food stores around here, and they just made some incredible deals. And they're going to do it today. It's called Old Fashioned Day. Some vintage cars are going to be in vehicles, are going to be out there, car show. We're going to fire up the grill. We're going to have and that charity auction for CCK. I'll be there starting at 10 o'clock this morning. Come see me in Scottsville. Scottsville Save a Lot. In the meantime, have a great weekend. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.